All right. We're here. Let's do it. This one fairly easy. Are we on the weekend? Saturday, September 16th. Okay, so look at this. Colombian painter and sculptor Fernando Botero, known for his inflated forms. I don't know, like he paints and sculpts things extra big apparently. Like we just saw here. Let's look at that again. That's interesting. I mean, I wonder what kind of symbolism or what does this symbolize? Is it better well said like that? I haven't heard of this character, but it caught my attention. Here, we'll go ahead and check out this news clip here. Get familiar with this character. Okay, because we know it's all by the numbers and we're going to show it, and we've been doing it daily.
Renowned Colombia painter and sculptor whose works featured people and objects in plump, exaggerated forms has died. Fernando Botero became famous worldwide for his depictions of politicians, animals, saints, and scenes from his childhood. He was 91. Botero's imposing bronze sculptures can be found in parks and avenues of many European and Latin American capitals. His works were recently featured at the Museum of Latin American Art in Long Beach.
91 years old, huh? Okay. I mean, it's really not a surprise at this point. We know about the 911 anniversary. Okay. Now, okay, let's get into it. If it lets me change the slides. All right, so here's the character here. I mean, what's up with these glasses? Yeah, 9 and 1. I mean, am I hating? Am I judging? I don't know. I've seen some shady characters wear glasses similar to this. I'm not saying anything. I'm just, we're talking about symbolism here and we have to decode these stories. Okay? And we're coming with the numbers, right? That's interesting. So it's an inflated painting. I guess everything inflated. We have to try to catch what they're symbolizing with that. Is that something to do with the like bank or the dollar? Is that what they call it? Inflation? I'm gonna have to look at that on the side real quick. Ain't it? Is that kind of what it said, right? Let me see. I thought of that. Am I wrong? No, I'm not. Let's see. I mean, y'all tell me. I don't really keep up on a lot of this stuff, but yeah, it is weird. But look, this right away says 3 days ago the dollar index was higher on Wednesday after U.S. economic data showed something about inflation, right? And we've been talking about the dollar and the Cash App guy getting killed, and Damar Hamlin, right, with the collapse on the Buffalo Bills 2 days after the year kicked off, right? That's interesting. Well, we'll just get back to the presentation, but look, I mean, y'all tell me if I'm wrong there. So we have inflated paintings. What's he standing on? Is that like a magic carpet? Oh, that's the gun pointed at the sky. So did he commit suicide? Here's a sculpture. I don't know. I don't know how to sync this up with what's going on now. The only thing I can think of is that inflation. I don't know. Or Lizzo, maybe. I mean, what do you think? Is that a stretch? Is that a stretch or what? I mean, Oh yeah. I mean, look at that. We've seen celebrities do this. Kobe, Michael Jordan, correct? A lot of people, right? Look at that. I mean, I got it from right there. You see that? It's like Freemason handshakes, gestures. And it's not a coincidence. I'm not going to just bring that up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to back it up as well. And that's a good day. You know what? I really want to go back to the bookstore. I feel at peace at the bookstore. I may be getting old. Okay. And isn't that set at 47 degrees? Katie, if you didn't know that, anybody watching? That right there, square and compass, if I'm not mistaken, set at 47 degrees. Someone let me know if I'm wrong. That's the government number, right? White House, president, DC, Republican, Democrat, authority, all that stuff, right? Well, you know, we're going to back it up, right? We're going to back it up. Look at that. Okay. I mean, that's the last name, this painter. Again, the glasses, is it like a minion or something? He looks shady. But Botero, you get 33. Okay, is that the highest number degree? And then it goes to Master Mason. Again, you know, we're learning together. That's what I think from my research. So you get 33, and even Fernando 139, like Freemasonry. Okay, and that's interesting because look at the 4140 in Fernando, and then the 5859. Now that kind of goes with what we learned yesterday. You have to look at the patterns, okay? And just look at that. You see the 4140 and then the 5859. That's interesting because it's kind of icing on the cake to go with the 139, and then you get the 33, okay? And then you get the symbolism, okay? And these are secret societies, so I'm not going to sit here and act like I know, you know, we're learning. Okay, we know there's deception here, there's manipulation, there's power that comes with this. You know, there's people in power who have been in power, who have admitted to being connected, and we'll get into skull and bones in this decode as well. So that's where we have to look. Okay, so he dies 15/9. Okay, Colombian painter, Colombian 159. Okay, Z is 1, A is 26. Okay, it's not my opinion. You know, if you had to just do it by hand, go ahead and do it. But we have this calculator. You know, it shows you exactly how it's done. It's simple. It's no coincidence. We're not stretching. It's the language, okay? Inflated. Again, this has to be going with the dollar bill, bank crash thing, maybe, possibly. Okay? Look at that. Inflated 71 and his name 71. Okay? That reduction cipher, it's the same. A is 1, Z is 26, but when you get to J and beyond, okay, you just add it reaches double digits, you just add the two together, reduce it, and then you just add it all up. That's reduction right there. Fernando Botero, 71. And look, he dies. That was yesterday? Yeah. Look at that. Leaving 107 days in the year. Drop the 0, you get a 17. Okay. And they're going to do it like that because sometimes you get bigger numbers and you're going to get your number in there. And I'll be missing that too a lot of times with prime numbers and stuff like that. But that's why we come together here. We're not going to catch everything. This guy's showing a lot of symbolism. 5 like Satan and God. Inflated. I don't know. I'm thinking of Lizzo. Remember they made it trendy to be overweight. Remember her in the thong at the Lakers game, flashing her thong in front of kids? And now she gets hit with that harassment charge. The three dancers. Oh, you know what? That was synced up with Picasso, right? And this is a painter. Remember Picasso had the three dancers painting. Okay, I'm gonna have to break away real quick. Cracking codes, right? I did this decode already. Picasso, Lizzo, the three dancers. They said suing Lizzo, is that correct? Sexual harassment? And Picasso has a painting, the three dancers. Yep, that's what this is symbolizing. They got everybody to hop on that trend. Okay? And now look, this is what they do. They pull the trend and then everybody's caught in the web, right? And they've already committed. Okay, and then along comes the depression. Look at this right here. Again, look, inflated painting. He dies. Look at this. The three dancers, Pablo Picasso. And check this out. Picasso, Lizzo. You see that? Remember Lori Vallow? This all hit at the same time she got sentenced, remember? Lori Vallow, the shallow graves, the two kids, two again. Okay? Vallow, Lizzo, Picasso. Look, the three dancers. Oh, stupid ads. Yeah, that's okay. So, okay. So we had to just do that real quick. Now we figured out that symbolism. Hi, Sean's 2.0. And I hope I'm saying that right. It means greatness, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sean's. Okay. Okay, so we figured that out with because that's what I was thinking, Lizzo, and then we have the painting with Picasso, the three dancers, and then the three dancers suing Lizzo. So there we go on that. Now we get back into this. Whew. I mean, look at this. I mean, I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not gonna. What's up? Truth Matters 222. Look at this. Painter, you get the 83. It's Saturday. Let's relax. Are y'all what 8:19 a.m. here in Arizona? I had my coffee, and coffee, coughing, why are we conditioned like this? We need to look at that. But Painter 83 and 38, okay? Just like murder and all the other 38s, death, RIP, okay? And morgue, you get 83, and the killing, see, it's all right there. But look at this. Let's see if, look at that. Is that his daughter? There's always a family member connected who gives the report, right? So let's look at this real quick. And again, if I make mistakes, let's catch them. But I don't know. We just hit on those 38s. You see that? Painter and 83. Lena Botero told the Colombian radio station Caracol that her father died Friday morning. Okay, yesterday in Monaco, if that's how you say it, of pneumonia complications. Because her word, that's just the authority, right? Right? The family members who are on the rise. Okay. And with like a turning over going on in the country right now, Biden coming to an end, it appears. Okay. But look, Botero depicted politicians You see that? The first thing it says? Animals. Remember, we did the Drake, which is a male duck, Doja Cat, Snoop Dogg, Bad Bunny. Remember that? The Sphinx cat? That all sync up. We did that the other day. So we get animals, saints, and scenes from his childhood in an inflated and colorful form that was instantly recognizable. I mean, look at that. They left it on the 38 following, just over 3,800. I mean, almost 39, but and you get the 11 and look at the posts. You get the 383. Again, Painter 83 and 38. That's his daughter, and they always sync it up through the Instagram, it seems like. So this is her, you know, an art curator and interior designer who has been involved as, oh, okay, they want to block me out here so I can't see it. Okay. Who has been involved in some of the most important projects related, okay, whatever they were going to say. Look at that. She appears to she likes the spotlight apparently. You can tell by how they pose in the pictures. Okay? And then is this him? You know, looking like he's seen better days. And again, painters, these are artists, and that covers a wide range of things. Like I consider this art. You know, I'm coming with facts, but then it's art at the same time, making these connections, being creative, but it's interesting. You know, I don't know if you want to necessarily say it's depression that comes with it, but you know, you really get connected to the work, you know, and I guess you can become a loner. But look at that. She's seems pretty happy. Pneumonia complications, 257, 121. There's the 121 again, Katie. It's kind of in the zone over here. Time does fly now. We're sitting here every day doing this, and y'all are here. And I have to relook at the settings on the studio just to readjust to make sure I have everything set up nice for y'all in here. Okay, because sometimes I don't see it on my end, but I'll look at some of that moderator stuff too. All right. You know, I'm a small channel, but come on. And look, the work hopefully speaks for itself. Again, she's in the spotlight and she reported this. Let's go ahead and look. You get the 121, Lena Zaya, and you get that Z. Remember Jay-Z synced up in the 44 ritual, all the fours going on, even with the NFL, and he's connected to the NFL. You get the 121 to match blood sacrifice and the way her father died. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll check this out again real quick. There's like no sound on this one. If anyone tuned in late, we'll check this out first here. I don't know, just these paintings. Again, synced up with Lizzo. We did that. And we'll go ahead and play the news clip again. Look at a picnic. What, an inflated picnic basket? I mean, look. I don't know. I thought of Lizzo right away.
Renowned Colombia painter and sculptor whose works featured people and objects in plump, exaggerated forms has died. Fernando Botero became famous worldwide for his depictions of politicians, animals, saints, and scenes from his childhood. He was 91. Botero's imposing bronze sculptures can be found in parks and avenues of many European and Latin American capitals. His works were recently featured at the Museum of Latin American Art in Long Beach.
Okay, that's interesting because she said exaggerated, kind of like the AI thing, right? You see, they keep trying to get us to not, I don't want to say the word believe again, but to not believe what we see. They've been doing that programming for a while with the celebrities, Jamie Foxx. That was the big one, right? And I've done several decodes. Christina Gorkani, the Kim Kardashian lookalike, she died by the numbers, and she was on social media. They're doing these social media rituals now with YouTubers, you know? But they've been doing this. The Jordan Neely case, the guy got choked out. I can't remember the name of which character, but there was a Michael Jackson lookalike in there. And this was like months back, okay? Yeah, that's interesting, huh? I don't know if it just goes with the mind. I don't know if it just goes with the mind. Sometimes when I'm making the slides, like I feel the art and the energy. It's like you become the art, kind of. That's why I like these books that I'm buying. Like I haven't really looked at them necessarily, but I don't know, it's like art and education. It's just a mix of everything. Okay, so there's sculpture. I mean, here we go. Here we go. And if you tuned in, I know Katie saw last night, we did the number 1 through 10 decode part 1. We did 1 through 5, and we synced this up with the twins because it was 5 toes, okay? And we saw the picture I used with 2 shoes, right? So you get the pair like twins, and then twins equals 50, you drop the 0, you get 5, and that syncs up with the 9-1. This guy dead at 91, which goes along with the twins equals 22 and the 22nd anniversary of 911. Look at that. Is that how you say it? Monaco? Is it Monaco? Monaco? Isn't there something else that sounds like Monaco too? And now is this island territory again? Because that happened yesterday with another decode. Was it Brazil? Let me look. Is this considered like an island or whatever? Let me see. Again, end equals 23, island equals 23, blue equals 23, water equals 32. Let's see. End equals 23, and don't we have the Great Reset coming up? Or did that already happen? Let's see. They're going to hit us with the reset, and I don't think it's going to be good for us. I mean, of course, but what I mean by that is, are they going to start a new script and then we have to learn all over again? What is this? A French Riviera. Okay, I don't see nothing about an island. Oh, look, here it asks. It's an independent and sovereign country. So is that kind of like the Vatican and DC here? That's shady, I think. I mean, let me know if I'm wrong. Okay, so let's get back to it. I like it better on the PC here. It's faster. I just don't like the camera as much. But again, it's not about me, right? So look, did I even say it? You get 50, Monaco, Monaco. And look, you get the 202, like 22, dead at 91. Okay, but look, skull and crossbones. Or excuse me, skull and bones. And we have both of them there. I've been saying it enough. I figured let me just make it out real quick and throw it in there. Skull and crossbones 223. It's the year 23. This guy dead at 91, synced up with 9/11. The towers look like an 11. Skull and crossbones 110. Drop the 0. It's an 11. Okay, and it has no value there. That's not my opinion. Again, Osama bin Laden equals 110. Okay, and his birthday is March 10th. Okay, 911 days after 9/11 lands on March 10th, his birthday. Okay, anyways, you see the 22s, the 22nd anniversary. I mean, they're still, man, it's going to take a while to make up for that day, right? Never forget. They told you. They told us. Chaos equals 19. Yeah. And again, isn't there like double meanings to everything too? Because again, he's kind of like a puppet, right? So, and they take good things and make them bad. Over here in the US, we say bad like it's a good thing, and then they had Michael Jackson with the bad song. You see what I'm saying? Kind of like that duality thing. Again, look at that. That's his full name. I didn't clip it in there. I'm going to pull it up right now, though. Look at that. 222. BBB, right? B the second letter, 666, right? All right. Let me see. Just wanted to back up the full name thing here. All right, here we go. So you see the full name, Fernando Botero Angulo, 222, 222. Again, right after the 22nd anniversary, 911, dead at 91. You see that? Okay, you may be seeing more stuff there. Not yet. Not yet. Dies on a 22 numerology. Okay, and also a 20 date numerology. Drop the 0, 222. Oh, we have more. I didn't go like overboard with all the connections. You know, this is clean and simple. Monaco, Monaco. You get another 22. You get 122. This is how they do it sometimes with it's that deep. You'll get a connection where it's like whatever it was with the LeBron capturing the scoring title, the Lakers in the NBA from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, that 38-83 thing, they're going to get it in there. They'll get like 3,000, 383 points, and he's 38 years old, whatever, 1,383, whatever days. See, they're going to get the numbers in there. They can't just get it to you, say, just here's a 38, but they can get it in there with those extended time periods, you see? So you get a 22 in there. Monaco, Monaco. I mean, look. Okay? See that? Colombian painter equals 94. Okay? He was born 19/4, the 19th day of the fourth month. And then he dies 149 days after his birthday. Colombian painter. You see that? I didn't scramble words. I mean, it's right in the title. Skull and Bones, located at Yale. The 322nd anniversary on 10/9. I mean, that's coming up. I kind of spilled it a little bit there, but you see that? 149 days after his birthday, painting. Okay, right? Don't believe what you see, AI. Okay, our history's fake. All right, here's a drawing of something that happened. Is that how you say it? Drawing? I guess depending on where you're at. I probably sound funny if y'all or what, the UK, India, anywhere out there, Australia, you know? We're all connected for a reason, okay? Look at this. Is that like a skull and bones, like a tomb? What kind of I mean, so is this syncing up with the year 23? 9 and 4, 13. Yeah. 1 plus 3 is 4. Look at that. Okay. I mean, what that artwork, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it syncs up with where we're at right now. And look at born in 1932. I didn't go out of my way to put that. I just had to have a variety, I guess, of paintings and sculptures. I don't know. It fit, not, look, born in 32. Skull and Bones, founded in 1832. Look, the Brotherhood of Death. Look, the Order 322. I think we did that yesterday. Remember, death comes in threes. We did the 1 through 5, part 1. Okay. He's born on the 109th day of the year. Drop the 019. You see that? That's his last birthday. They just took him off the world stage. 19 numerology. Dead at 91, the reflection. With the twin stuff all over the place right after the 22nd anniversary. I mean, I want to move on to the next number ritual, but I mean, it's kind of hard. I mean, this is completely synced up with Skull and Bones here as well. And we know about 9/11 and Skull and Bones and George W. Bush. Skull and Bones equals 76. George Bush's birthday, George W. Bush, 7/6. Okay? So I don't know. They have to balance it out. Again, sympathy to the real people who lose their lives because of this bullshit. But if that many people did die, right? I mean, it's going to take a while. We're going to be seeing a lot of this. But how long around the September time frame? I'm kind of catching on and caught up on the news here. When are we going to transition? Again, we think it's the 112. We're moving on to the 112, 122 thing, 211, but we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, I'm in my prime now, 8:39 a.m. Arizona. Some of y'all may be winding down now. Take that. I'm just kidding. Sleep is great. Oh, you see that? Did I say that? Born on the 109th day of the year, his last birthday there, 19 numerology, got the 19, dead at 91. Yale. Skull and Bones located at Yale. Look at it. 10/9, October 9th, 322nd anniversary. Storm equals 32, water equals 32. I think power equals 32. Skull and Bones, I mean, they say awfully powerful. I mean, you're putting members in the White House. Ooh, I had a clip I wish I downloaded now. That would have been nice. Ooh, I'm going to download a couple clips. That would have been perfect right here. Dang, I'm upset. I would just play it. Maybe I will try to play it, but the video won't. No, let me look at something real quick and see if it pops up. If not, I'm just going to move away from it. Okay. And I don't even know if it'll play the audio, but let me try this real quick. Hang tight. Are y'all good out there or what? So what? It's 82 degrees, 8:41 a.m. in Arizona, Mesa, Arizona here. I mean, that's not bad, I guess. It's been cool. All right, let me see. Let me see if this pulls up. Hey, we're live. No, I don't think it's gonna show me what I want. Man, I gotta find that clip though. It was kind of disgusting too. All right, so let me go back to where I was. Okay, that didn't work out. I need to come prepared next time. Okay. Oh, okay, and I think this was just a Sacramento, not far. Hey, they had me when I was young listening to Brother Lynch Hung out of Sacramento talking about cannibalism and the devil, horrible stuff. I take responsibility, I guess, but I was like 12, you know? How did I go in and buy that CD out of Sacramento? I'm not saying Sacramento's that's what it represents. I'm just saying 1701. Yep. We hit on 107 and 109 a lot, 17 and 19. Almost everything about Yale is 17. I have the decode. I think it was a 17 numerology the name got changed to Yale. It was like Elijah Yale or Illusia. Sounds like illusions. Yale. I think, yeah, that's when they changed it. It was a 17 numerology. But this is what I wanted to say here is because I consider myself an artist. That's why. Okay, how do I fix this? Okay, let me take that off. I don't know why the numbers are highlighted. I didn't really highlight the numbers. Anyways, that's kind of like 5150. But no, that's not what I'm doing with that. What I mean is I kind of know about this artist thing because I consider this art mixed with facts, being creative, but there is something called depression that comes with it because there's going to be a lot of alone time and not everybody's going to be into this work. To me, this is like a hobby / work. It would be great if I could mix the two, but as long as nobody wants to hire me right now, especially after the last incident and the background check, okay, I guess I can understand, but anyways, it is a real thing. I'm okay. I get out every day. I have free time right now, so I'm doing this. So I'm doing my hobby. I like this. I think that I'm meant to do this. My name's Matthew. Okay, my last name's O'Connor, and that's that name, Math Toucan. It could sound, I guess, I don't know, deceiving. It's a play off of my name. Okay, I'm a real person, Matthew O'Connor, right? Math Toucan. So I don't know. That's how it worked out. But anyways, I guess it does take a certain person. I don't want nobody to catch on to what I'm saying here without me at least giving that little warning is you have to try to keep it simple. Don't try to force this work, I guess. Sometimes it's hard not to dig so deep, but look at how it comes together. Okay? The world's a script and each day it's just amazing because the facts are here. None of this is an opinion except for my opinion on the people doing this. Okay, if we have to use their words, right? Scumbags, whatever you want to label it. And that's not like dividing. I mean, if it is dividing, I don't want to be on their team anyways. Okay? Like it's all scripted with Lizzo and the three dancers. Okay? And the sexual harassment and then the three dancers Picasso. Again, Picasso, Lizzo, Lori Vallow, the two kids in the shallow graves. And all the numbers just come together. And that synced up with that, was it Netflix? Two Shallow Graves. It's like a series. Okay? Like it's not funny, but it's Jesuit scumbag equals 201. Man, that 201 is undeniable with the Jesuits, huh? And the first Jesuit pope, which I'm not like gonna just sit here and, oh, let me just pick out certain things to bash. But come on, we know about church and kids, and I mean, we've all, whether the story's what scripted or not, I've been hearing that my whole life, and it kind of goes away. You know what I'm saying? Again, and this is deceiving whenever they bring up these stories. Okay, double speak, half truths. So what's really going on? Like, we'll get a story about something happening to some women or whatever, and it's like, we're okay. So do I want to hear more. Where are they? I really want to know. I don't want to just, I'm going to believe the story. And remember, Tom Brady, that syncs up with the inflation too, because Tom Brady retired on 2/01. Okay. And DeMar Hamlin on the Bills collapsing the reflection 1/02. Okay. And there, now you're hitting with the Jesuit equals 21. And we get the 201 thing. Okay. Jesuit order. Sinead O'Connor, again, died 144 days before the Pope's birthday, the first Jesuit Pope, Jorge Mario Bergoglio. Undeniable. You see these rappers with the crosses. You know, I wouldn't put it past Lizzo even in this story. I mean, with their characters that they're following, a little bit off topic here. That's cool. But with the characters they're following, those characters aren't into the cross and all that. And again, we're talking like double speak, half truths, deception. Oh, pray to my God. Okay, well, what God are you talking about when, you get dog in the reflection of God with all the bullshit? Red, blue, heaven, hell. Okay, when does it stop? Look, there's a turning going on right now. That's why we really need to. I don't know what's going on, what kind of news y'all are getting. This is what's hitting my trending news over here in the US. Anime gematria, I'm not sure where you're located. You don't have to share, obviously, but we're all around the world here, it appears. And we're coming together for a reason. It's that duality thing, right? This won't hit here, but then let's hit it over there with a different algorithm. Look at this character. He kind of looks like another character. Look at that. Ooh, you see that? Is that kind of like a pirate sword? Kind of like the Skull and Bones with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? And the logo is Skull and Bones, kind of. The remember the Denver Nuggets won the NBA title? They have that Skull and Bones theme going on as well. NYC area. I always wanted to go over there. Are you in the peaceful part? Are you by Buffalo? I mean, I'm not like asking like shady. I'm just saying we're talking about the Buffalo Bills and DeMar Hamlin. You may know a little more about that. I mean, it's anime gematria. I'm just saying. I've never been over there. I've never been to the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to get out more. Look at this. I don't know why. Why am I thinking about Lizzo when I see that? Look at that statue sculpture over there. You see that? Why? Remember Lizzo? Look, let me pull it up. Look at that sculpture over there. You see that? Let me pull it up now because we synced it up with Lizzo. Remember Lizzo at the game? At the Laker game? Look it up there in the left. You see that? What is it? A statue, a sculpture? This is synced up with Lizzo. Look at Lizzo. Remember this? At the Laker game? You see that? Really? Lizzo twerking in a thong. I mean, it kind of looks like that damn sculpture, doesn't it? There's probably more connections with that. I mean, man, that's kind of horrible. Okay, let's remove that. Look though, you see that? Did she have her hair in a braid? Let me look again. Like that. No. Look, the three dancers, Lizzo. The three dancers painting Picasso. Okay? And this painter draws inflated, like overweight people in paintings and sculptures. This is wonderful, y'all. A shaming race ritual. Okay, the puppets fall, and they don't mention race. They'll mention race in other stories, but when the fall of the black celebrity, now it's in the spotlight. They're probably all on the same team. Who knows? But it's in the spotlight as that, and then it rains down on us, the people being deceived, which puts them in a category where I have no sympathy for them, right? But you see that? We can't just get over this. And I'm not saying we're going to change it, but I'm not really not stopping. So, and look, later we have check this out. Everybody listen. Look, we have the number 6 through 10 decode coming later. I already have the work done. I may add some extra onto it. You know how I do it, right? That went well. I liked it last night. We have the number 6 through 10 decode coming later. And it's kind of simple where we can understand videos that make you think, right? And I have the letter C decode still lingering. That will be coming. Nothing is going to be released until it's ready. And you see how busy I am? I don't stretch none of it. None of it's a stretch. I would never. Maybe in the past when I first started, when I didn't know as much, I stretch. Maybe, it's possible. But then we learn more and it's not a stretch. We see things clearer. So that's the daughter. I hope I didn't say daughter and it was his wife. I'm going to say it shouldn't be his wife for several reasons, right? He was 91. Actually, that would be horrible. Let me look at that again, because if it was his wife, that would just kind of sync up. I mean, I'm pretty sure it said daughter, though, right? Look again. Mm, it's his daughter. I'm not looking again. I'm not worried about it. Okay, we showed it earlier, so it doesn't matter either way. It doesn't affect the ritual going on. But look, is that a pose too? Possibly. I'm not trying to look at that one back there. What's that bulge? Is that his stomach bulging under the hand back there? Anyways, she likes the spotlight. Remember Jamie Foxx's daughter? Okay, the passing of the torch, right? And don't they have a show? Now they have a show hitting. You see that? Okay, so we kept it at like 50 minutes. Look at the glasses. I don't know. I wear glasses. They gave me prison glasses. And I'm not hating on glasses, but there's something about these glasses. I don't know. There's something about these glasses. Maybe like an innocent, like, oh, I'm innocent. Didn't Jay-Z, the rapper, again on the letter Z, I think he mentioned something like that in the rhyme. It's like, oh, I'm innocent, don't punch me or whatever. But, that duality, right? That's interesting. It's kind of like that duality, evil people. And the stereotype we used to associate with glasses, right? Smart, book smart, educated. non-violent, right? You have glasses on. Anyways, Colombian painter. We we hit that Lizzo decode, and that decode's out there. Lizzo and the three dancers. If I said three painters or whatever, it's a painter and a painting. Same thing. Colombian painter and sculptor Fernando Botero, known for his inflated, syncs up with the dollar bill, Cash App. Is it Bob Lee getting killed? Okay, it's going away. It's going to be digital, right? That's what it appears to be. Don't quote me. It's what it appears to be. Dead at 91. Synced up with 9/11 as well. Math Tucon. All right. I'll see y'all here in a little bit. Get y'all something to eat. Get outdoors. Get some sun. Katie, put on a jacket, earmuffs, a beanie. Double up the sweaters. All right. Until next time.